Alright, welcome back to more Vintage Story. Like usual, we are kind of starving to death. But actually we're not quite starving to death. We're getting there. Eventually we will starve to death horribly. But not today. Another day. I guess we'll just slap some porridge together. I mean, that's about all I have to make ingredients for. Couple of servings. It'll suck, but it'll get me through, because, like, what I want to try doing is I want to go relieve granite stones so I can make a grinder. And then once I make a grinder, I can make bread. And maybe bread will be super powerful in terms of food. Maybe. I haven't actually made it before. I'm also going to need a bucket. I need to make a bucket. We shall do that. What the hell do I need for a bucket? We have the flax and we have the planks. We have the technology. We can do this. I'm getting stuck on a bowl. Very typical me, getting stuck on a bowl. Alrighty, righty. Let's make that flax twine. And I should have some planks left over from building. And bam, we got a bucket. Honestly, I probably should dig out a hole here just to put some water downstairs, easily accessible, so I don't have to walk to that lake every time I want water. I might do that real quick, actually. Where do I want my water hole? I can't think. Sorry for the very attractive grunting sound I just made. That was my thinking noises. It was the sound of my brain trying to come to life. I mean, this is a good corner. This looks like an okay corner. And for the sake of aesthetic, I will fill it in with cobblestone. So it doesn't look too weird. It will still probably look a little weird, but you know. Sometimes you have to choose function over fashion. Or whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to get at. If it's functional, it doesn't need to be pretty. If it can be functional and pretty, that's a plus, but it's not that's not what I meant to do. Bucket. There we go. Now we have unlimited water. We are powerful. Don't ask me how that works, because it just defies physics. Just don't worry about it. Put that down. Now we have food. What was I doing? Oh right, the granite. No, I need that. But first, let's put the leftovers in the crock pot. Okay. You can probably put this crap away. So, I need a pickaxe. I'll take my half-used one. Is there... My bowl's empty. I need more... I was about to leave on a journey without any food. That would have been stupid. Come on, get down the ladder. Down the ladder. Thank you. Alright, house, don't burn down while I'm gone, okay? Thanks. Excuse me while I try and use my brain and remember where the granite was. I think there's granite south. I think if we just go south, we will find granite. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going on an adventure. Again. There is a lot of... I feel so bad because there's so many episodes of the series where I'm just wandering around like an idiot. Like, with no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if that's actually entertaining for anyone to watch. Or if you guys are just all screaming at your monitors like, Rihanna, get your shit together. And I'm like, I'm trying. Oh, there's some granite right here. How much granite is the question? Good thing I have shovels with me. Oh, there's a decent enough granite. We can definitely get the job done here. Sorry, I was thinking really hard for a moment there. I got real quiet because my brain was just trying to function. And I'm sure there's probably a way to do this most efficiently. I'm gonna tell you now, that's not how it's gonna happen here. This is gonna happen probably the worst way possible. But it will get the job done. See, we have one relief stone. I control H it, I think. And the quern, I don't know how to pronounce that. I need 4 of these. So onwards to the next stone. Yeah, that's 2 stone. Gotta be 3 stone. I just work my magic fast. What magic, you ask? I don't know. That's 3 stone. Now we just need 1 more. I like this rock. We're going with this one. I have chosen. And if I break off that one, then we will have another stone. 2 sticks. So, like this. 2 sticks. We have grindy thing. We have the power to make flour. Flower power, you may say. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be allowed to speak. Hi, trader dude. Are you selling anything useful yet? I have these gears, but this guy only sells useless crap. I should probably walk up north to the other trader and see what he has. Yeah, this dude just sells, like, clothes. Like, I don't care if I look like a filthy homeless person. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not here to impress anyone with my appearance out here. Like, it's only me and the bunnies. Speaking of which, hello, dinner. Did you fall in here yet? I'm very hungry. Nope, okay. It was worth a shot looking. And now we have our grindy grain. Should I put it upstairs or downstairs? Downstairs. I don't have much room upstairs. I will put it in this corner. I like that corner. So now we shall attempt to make bread. Solve our food issue. Take belt grain. See if I can turn it into flour. Put it in here. And, oh, it's happening. I have to move my head. Let's see if the arrow's going. Actually, I could just, like, move the text box. No, I can't. I will just move my head. Behold, progress. This is very riveting, I know. I'm currently holding my neck at a really weird angle. This is not the most comfortable thing I've done. But I wanted you guys to have something to watch. Like, look at that green arrow. Look at it. It is very green and makes me feel like I'm doing something. How much flour should I make right now? How much flour do I even need to make a single piece of bread? I should just look that up instead of asking myself the question. 1 bread plus 1 bucket. Or 1 flour plus 1 bucket. So this will make 10 bread. Hello, bucket. How much can I make? I can make, looks like I can make 10 dough. 10 dough per bucket of water. That's good to know. There's other things I want to build too, like stuff so we could like actually smelt glass. I have to look in what's required for that exactly. I know we have to make bricks. How do we make the bricks? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm learning while I'm going. Do I need the pot or can I just throw the bread in? Like I can just throw the bread in. The game doesn't care. Could be some crispy bread since it's cooking directly on the fire. That is how it's working, right? Are you going, progress bar? Yes, you are. I can't wait to have our first loaf of bread and see how much it gives me. Behold, it's fresh for 40 days. Holy shit. Can I crock pot the bread? No, I can't. But the bread holds up surprisingly really well. I'm gonna wait for my hunger to go down a bit more before I go eating it to test it. But yeah, while that bread's cooking, let's go figure out how to make bricks. Bricks. None of these bricks. What? Okay, one moment. Let me follow a different class. Smelting, baking, English. Furnace? What is it called? Brick. Fire clay brick. Bloomery base. It's called a bloomery. That's what we need. Alright, so we need a bunch of bricks. You make it by putting 4 clay together. Seems simple enough. I know I have a vessel around here that's full of clay. Oh, there you are. There you are. 16 bricks should be enough to get us started. Okay, I probably have to fire it. Sorry, that's my thinking phase. I probably have to fire it up upstairs. I have 2 fires. I have the technology to multitask. Oh, looks like I gave me like 3 bars. That's not bad. I wonder how it compares to actually just making porridge. Don't know what's better, if bread or porridge is better. The porridge? I feel like it might be better hunger-wise, it just doesn't last as long as the bread. Maybe that's the drawback. I will have to give it a test and figure out exactly what is better. Very loud car, I'm sorry. Hope I can move soon. That's all I can say. But I am grateful that you guys overlook the car sounds. It makes me happy. Alright, Brick. I need you to cook. Do I have enough firewood? I probably should go cut more trees, huh? That would be the wise thing to do. Oh, look! There are some birch trees waiting to be murdered. Is this murder? I guess it depends if you view trees as people. This. And if we just cut down these 2 trees, that should be enough wood to get the job done. I think. Maybe. Come into my inventory. I shall take you home with me. I don't know why I had to make that so dramatic. I forgot what I was doing again. I'm sorry. Alright, firewood, because we're gonna need more firewood. And I need another axe. One day I will have so much copper that I can just make copper axes and not give a flying fuck about wasting materials. But I'm not at that stage yet. I have to care still. Maybe if I marked all those places with those copper bits I picked up, I'd be in that situation. But you know, hindsight's 20/20. Bricks. Oh, you don't get. Ah! I have to use charcoal. No, I don't have much charcoal left. Why can't you just fire up with wood, you worthless brick? Angry. I'm angry that I have to use my charcoal on that. Whatever. I just made more recently. It's not a big deal. Don't get angry. Okay, maybe get a little angry. Just a little bit. Do I have another shovel in my inventory? Answer is yes. I am prepared with shovels. Am I prepared for other aspects of my life? No, but I have a second shovel. I'm just gonna dig this crap up and then probably immediately go all feed it to my fire bricks and be very sad about the fact I have to immediately go make more charcoal. You can tell I'm not in love with the charcoal making process. I don't know what's worse, chopping the trees down or going through the trouble of stacking it all. I think stacking it all is a bit worse. Alright, let's fill in this hole. It's like it never happened. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was doing... my memory. Okay, the bricks are getting hot enough. Let's throw in some more charcoal. Probably go plant this tree. And probably go put this firewood down somewhere. I probably need another chest, like strictly a dirt chest. I don't know what the purpose of a dirt chest will be, considering like what the heck do I use dirt for? Other than like occasionally just for random stuff, but I don't necessarily need all the dirt that I have. Where is my saw? I hung it on the wall like a responsible person, that's why I couldn't find it. I just need some planks. You know what I should do with that hoe? Put it in the farming chest. You know, like I said I would do earlier and then just completely forgot about it last episode, I think. Was it last episode or is this episode? I don't know, it's all blending together. I'm going crazy. I don't know what day it is anymore. Maybe this is signs of insanity from being a person out in the wilderness with no one to talk to. Because the trader doesn't really talk to me. So I guess I kind of am all on my own. Maybe I should make myself like a straw friend to hang out with. Yeah, here you go. Here's my dirt chest. Behold, my dirt. It goes in this chest. Be in awe of the dirt chest. So amazing. What was it? Okay, let me put these... I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these rocks. A lot of these seem pretty useless. But I'm hoarding them regardless. Do I have a problem? Do I need an intervention? Please say no. And tree, we'll plant you here. Why not? Might as well go check, see how our bread's doing. It's all cooked. And we'll throw this down here. There's a bunch of worthless stones in my inventory again. I guess I'm gonna go throw them out in the lake. Can you skip rocks in this game? I'm kind of curious now. Yeet. Oh, they do skip. That's really cool. I didn't know that. I'm very amused by this. It's such a simple thing that they really didn't need to add, but they added it anyways. That's cool. I like it. I like little things like this when game developers do this. What was I doing? I'm going crazy. Right, with the bricks. Do I need to build the entire bloom thing, or can I get away with just, like, you know, part of it? Bloom. Hurry base. Okay. Where do I want to stick you is the question. I mean, I guess, like, right here. Here's good. Works for me. Do I need the entire thing? I feel like I do. I feel like the game probably forces you to have the entire thing, otherwise it won't work. Maybe? Maybe it's time to consult the wiki. Vintage story wiki. I'm sorry that I'm looking this up mid-episode, but I need to know. Bloom. Hurry. Functional block used in advanced stages can contain the base and the chimney. They have to be assembled to be used. Okay. That answers my question for me. So it doesn't... I didn't lose anything by looking it up, because we still have to wait on these fire bricks anyways. What was the chimney? Aha. Now. Is that enough? Is that good? Can I use you now? Maybe? How do you work? Wiki, save me! You put quartz in field, but only after adding the ore quartz. Sneaking while loading places multiple items. Okay. So, what temperature does this... Smelting temperature is 1,300. This gets up to 1,000. Sorry, my brain. 1,350. So, in theory, I don't think I need to make any more of these bricks right now. I'm just wasting charcoal. I guess I'll throw the spare bricks in here, why not? Let's see. Let's see. Well, we're gonna take these quartz chunks. We're gonna try and figure this out. Okay, it has 5 quartz chunks in it, 10 quartz chunks, 20. How do you work? Tell me your secrets. I mean, we'll start with that many. Is it lit? It looks lit. I think it's working. Probably working. We're probably fine. Probably worrying a bit. I mean, if it's not fine, like, whatever. I wasted some charcoal and I have to go make more charcoal and I probably will hate myself for it, but at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. So what kind of fun things can I make out of copper? I haven't really looked into it too much. No, there's copper armors. Maybe we'll make ourselves a copper sword. That might actually be pretty useful. Because I'm just using a crappy obsidian spear right now, so let's make ourselves a sword. That is what we will do. And I think we need 2 ignites to get that done. I need to put this obsidian in a different spot because it is going to confuse the heck out of me every time I see it. 2 ignites and light. I actually don't know how much we need, how many ignites it takes to make a sword, but I'm gonna light up 2 to be on the safe side. It's like heating one up and cooling it back down doesn't harm anything. I'm gonna go put this hoe where it belongs. Did I water my fields? Maybe. Oh, it's raining. I don't care. Cabbages, are you grown? Oh, my cabbages are grown. Alright. Get some cabbage seeds real quick. Might as well plant those while we're out here, right? Can I run jump in? Yes, I can. And put this down here. And we just need 3 spots. I was confusing my axe for my hoe for a moment there. 2, 3. And plant you down. I was putting my hoe away. Oh, goodness, I'm crazy. Alright, my hoe's where it belongs. It's a place where I can do hoe things very easily. Okay, is my copper hot yet? Alright, take my hammer. Take my ignites. And where is the head? Long blade head. Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. We'll go with the long blade head. Oh, it might only take 1. This might be a 1 ignite job. Might be fairly simple. Smack, 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 smack. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It only takes 1 ignite. Now I'll actually have a proper sword instead of obsidian crap I've been using. Be careful. 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 Alright. Throw that down here. Slap this with a stick that I don't have. Great. Now I have sticks in my inventory. Now we have a sword. Wacha. Probably does more damage. Minus 2.3 HP, minus 3 HP, so it does a bit more damage. Something. Where did I get this quartz from? Oh, right here. I should put these cabbages away too, huh? Alright, I think I'm gonna go farm some cattails because I do want to make more fish traps because that might be a viable way to survive the winter. I don't know how the modder has it set up. If they're less, like, useful in the wintertime or more useful or what. But that might be a possible food income because it's July. Winter will be here before we know it. And for someone like me who hardly pays attention, I need to start making some preparations instead of like, Pikachu face. There's no food in the ground, what do I do? Because that's what's gonna happen. Winter's gonna sneak up on me and I'm gonna starve to death over and over again. It won't be fun. But I'm thinking next video we will go on a hunt for zinc and we could go start playing with alloys and try and make bronze. That might be fun to do. Hopefully I'll be successful in actually locating some zinc, because my prospecting pick usage is... I'm a little shaky. Still a little shaky at it. But you only get better through trying, right? I mean, I'm just gonna farm all these cattails. Why not? But yeah. Give to me your flesh. Thank you. Should actually get us quite a few cattails doing this. And I have a crap load of sticks, so I can easily make a bunch of fish traps. We'll see if that becomes a viable food source, depending on how long it takes to populate. I don't know how long it takes to populate, because I didn't pay any flippin' attention when I had it out. I just set it in the water and forgot about it for like hours and hours and hours IRL time. So I don't really have any data on how useful it actually is. I need to make another knife. There's the knife. Took me a moment to find it. I don't know why. I was just kind of blending in. I probably picked the worst background to carve this out on. It kind of matches it a little bit. Not too closely, so it's not totally awful, but I could have done this in the grass and it would have been a lot clearer. Hey. Might as well just make these into finished knives right now, both of them. Smack you, smack you, smack you. Smacking everything. Dude. You're almost out of cattails to farm. I have 2 more. Then I have to relook at the recipe. Fish basket. 4 stick, 4 quarter-inches, which are made by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We will get a few out of this. We will get 4 fish traps out of this. Hopefully I have enough room to put all these down in this little lake here. I mean, I should. They're not very big. Alright, we have fish traps down. We will see if these are useful. Let's put away these cattails that I have. Where do you go again? I keep forgetting. There you go. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. I'll see you guys in the next one.